saying Lieberman does not want to go to elections because we saw the polls. He barely makes it in. The Orthodox certainly don't want to go to elections because they will not have 15 seats in the next parliament as they have now. They will not have this power. The Jewish home, maybe they'll get a little bit higher. All the cards are in Netanyahu's hands. He's the only one who can benefit, and yes, it can also put the investigations aside if elections are coming up.
Well, not really. In other words, we all know that the estimation is that the Attorney General will make his decision on whether or not to indict him around September or October. So it would make sense for Netanyahu to really have the elections in June after all the national events of 70 years of Israel's independence, of transferring the embassy, the American embassy to Jerusalem, etc., etc. For him, it would be ideal to have early elections in June, and according to the polls, he's a shoo-in. And then, if he does so, when the Attorney General, if and when the Attorney General decides to indict him, technically he could say, look, I've just been re-elected.
It's against the will of the people.
No, he could say, I'll go to court and I'll defend myself. Technically, by the way, according to the law, the Prime Minister only has to resign if he's convicted. But I doubt that any coalition partner will agree to that. In other words, technically he could say, according to the law, I only have to resign if I'm convicted, not only indicted. But I really don't see any scenario where his coalition partners would agree to that and the public opinion would agree to that. But it's probably what he's trying to do.
Never a dull moment.